Do you want to go to heaven when you die? That's the question my dad asked when he walked me to school that day when I was about 10. I solemnly assured him that of course I did, even though I knew this to be a lie. If heaven was anything like the members of the 2x2s described it, I was certain. I preferred hell. My daughter wore a shirt the other day from the most frivolous shop. In glittery pink letters, it declared, "Everybody loves a brave girl." I was so brave. Cringy. What else can a kid be? But still, I would have loved that store when I was small. It's filled with kittens in fur, velvety pastels, go-get-'em girl slogans. I avoided that shop with my 3 girls as long as I could, because sometimes things like that make me very sad, and it can be difficult to climb up from the depths. There wasn't a manual for me to figure out what had happened when my dad started taking me to meetings in what members referred to as the truth. No one told me the rules either. Everything I learned was via observation, mine, or insinuation, theirs. Not one single person ever told me 2x2 women were required to have long hair, preferably never cut, and after about 15, up in a bun. Yet within mere months of joining, I understood a certain look to be non-negotiable. I grew out the bob my fashionable mother had encouraged, even as she kept hers and refused to leave the Lutheran church she cherished, capitulating eventually to Dad's demands my brothers and I join him as 2x2s. I wore dresses every day and gradually accepted that running and jumping and playing were no longer for me because those dresses, they were not occasional, nor were they optional. I put away the few small pieces of jewelry I'd been given by my grandmothers, a turquoise birthstone ring, a heart-shaped locket. We sat down in the kitchen, Dad and I tore out the pages of my choose-your-own-adventure books because choice, my friends, was not okay. As I tore, the pages fluttered to the depths of a white 5-gallon pail, and then we took them outside, and I don't remember who lit the match, but I do remember the words burning in the bottom of the bucket. I stared hard at the ice cubes in the low ball glasses advertising rum in magazines, searching for the faces Dad told me to find, seesawing between disbelief I ever would and fear my spirit wasn't willing enough to see the truth. I pretended myself into believing I had no desire to watch TV or listen to music, and the lack of all of these things in my life was perfectly fine. In fact, I cultivated a sense of desire for all of this because what else do you do when you are a child and you have no choice?